This is EWA Prime Episode 3. Aaron Rose alongside Trippin. And tonight, we have 3 big matches now as Cash Atkins, Ace Carmichael team up to take on Grappling Inc. Drew Hood, that the handsome devil himself, makes his debut to take on Ethan Heyre. And
larger than life.
Larger than life, big time Ethan Heyre. And then Berto's career is on the line against Jordan Kage.
That scumbag.
I
Jordan
don't
Kage.
believe what we are seeing, what we heard. But let's get to the action here on EWA Prime Episode 3. And here comes a new team to EWA. We've seen them all over the place, but they're making their debut here.
This next tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Ironton, Ohio, Titan Troy, Brox Boulder, Grappling Inc.
Grappling Inc. making their debut here at EWA. And Grappling Inc. Trippin, you've seen them. You saw them go to action this past Sunday night at AMW Summer Bash in Lexington as they're part of a 5-team gauntlet match for the AMW Tag Team Championships.
You know, we see enough of Bobby Blade, but it's time to talk about Bobby Blaze, the man that broke Titan Troy and Brox Boulder into this business. You know, with credentials like that, the sky is the limit for this team as they make their EWA debut.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see these guys here. Let's see what happens with Brox Boulder, Titan Troy. What kind of impact can they make? But as they get into the ring here, they're going to be taking on a very formidable tag team, and we will hear their intro in just a moment. Crowd is into Grappling Inc. here.
But I can think of 2 men they might be a little bit more into.
And their opponents first, from Irvine, Kentucky, he is all in, Ace Carmichael.
Ace Carmichael on his way to this ring. And I'll tell you what, you want to talk about a fan favorite here in the EWA. Ace Carmichael made his debut just a few months ago here with the EWA, and he has made such an impact. Trippin.
Oh yeah, every month that we've seen Ace Carmichael here, he's gotten better and better and rose to greater heights. And tonight should be no exception. He's able to pull out the win along with Cash Atkins over Grappling Inc.
Cash Atkins, his tag team partner, getting ready to be introduced here in just a moment. He was in the corner of Omega and our Nicholasville event, the All-Star Classic.
Unfortunately, that did not end in the favor of Cash Atkins and Omega on that night.
It didn't, but you know what?
And we're reaping the benefits now.
Benefits or consequences?
Yeah.
His tag team partner, he is from Nicholasville, Kentucky, Cash Atkins.
His tag team partner, I was getting ready to call him his opponent. I got caught up in the moment. Tripping. Cash Atkins is talking. You want to talk about a wrestler making moves here in the EWA? Cash Atkins is one of those guys.
Suddenly Grappling Inc. isn't as beloved as they thought they were.
Everybody loves some Cash Atkins around here, though, Trippin.
First saw Cash Atkins back in the Scott Diamond birthday bash when he picked up that win over that scumbag Austin Medler. Since then, he's been battling through the ranks, trying to rise higher and higher into title contention. And a victory tonight with Ace Carmichael to be a harbinger of things to come in terms of the heights that Cash Atkins can reach.
Absolutely. All right, let's get ready to roll with it here. Tag team action. And we are underway.
Cash Atkins, Titan Troy starting things off here tonight. Cash Atkins, one of the first graduates of the EWA Wrestling Academy. If you want to learn how to get in there in that square circle and hang with the tough guys, hit up the EWA on Facebook.
Absolutely correct. Not only did we see Cash Atkins, but we have seen some other members of that EWA Wrestling Academy
Last time we saw Cash Atkins here at the Jenny Rogers Community Center, it was that three-way with Jordan Kage and JJ Lawson, where of course it was just a Bobby Blade screw job like always.
Oh yeah. Can I just say I am happy to have you here rather than Bobby Blade.
Thank you. You know, it's appreciated. The odor that Bobby Blade was emanating was starting to repulse me just sitting behind you all, so I'm glad to have him out here as well.
Your breath of fresh air. Nice arm drag there from Cash Atkins. Good reversal, taking down Titan Troy. Of course, Titan Troy, you got to look out for that shoulder. He does have that brace on.
Oh yeah, Cash Atkins is a rookie, but he's smart enough to know that's a target right there, that right shoulder of Titan Troy.
Absolutely correct.
Just rip his arm off and beat him with it, Cash. Damn it.
Nice hit toss there from Titan Troy. Atkins coming in. He's got a hit toss of his own.
It wasn't ugly, or it wasn't pretty, but it was effective. It was ugly.
Now the only thing ugly is Bobby Blade.
Oh, that's true. That's true. There's a beautiful belt buckle I see on Cash Atkins right there.
Oh, I think we're going to see a tag, and here comes.
Let's go all in.
Let's go in all in. Ace Carmichael, and I think Brock's Boulder wants in.
A couple of bulky brunette fellas in the ring. Brock's Boulder, a boulder indeed.
Brock's Boulder's like a bulldog, but low center of gravity. I mean, and the man's powerful. He's absolutely powerful.
Yeah, Brock's Boulder, does that make Ace Carmichael Sisyphus trying to push Brock's Boulder up that hill to victory? Can he accomplish that here tonight?
Very nice on the puns, sir. Now sending him in off the ropes. Oh, there's a shoulder tackle, and nobody goes down.
Not enough to knock Ace Carmichael off his feet. You have to go all in, Brock's.
Brock's saying, Ace, here we go. Go for it.
Oh.
Does not go down. Again, that low center of gravity that we were just talking about there. Is able to plant his feet.
He's a sturdy young man, is Brock's Boulder.
Of course, as you mentioned, they're coming from the Art of Grappling School up in Ironton, Ohio, home of FTC Wrestling, Failure to Conform, trained by the great Bobby Blaze.
They've made their names throughout Kentucky, Ohio, West Virginia. This team finally coming here to the EWA in Danville. And Ace Carmichael, he's flat on his stomach looking at that mat. He's going to have to get off. He's going to get up and get off or get out, whatever. Don't get off. It's a bad time to get off here tonight. This is a wrestling show, and we have a tag now to Titan Troy, who is now into the ring, going to spring off the bottom rope. Oh.
He was thinking about it, but instead He's going to monkey flip his partner.
Oh, yeah, flip the monkey.
Over on the Carmichael. Here's the pin. Only a 1 count.
I don't know how that wasn't hit. You gotta flip a man onto another man. I wouldn't get up after that.
Well, they're also superhuman. Oh, it's got him up with the scoop. And the slam dead center of the ring.
That's not gonna help out that right shoulder of Troy. You might be thinking about going for a tag back to Brox. Oh,
Look
but
at that drop kick from Cash.
No chance to get that tag. He's rocking and reeling, and he's trying to regain feeling in that face of his.
Now sending him in off the ropes. Cash. Oh! Titan Troy able to take the legs out on the leapfrog. Here's the pin. 2. Kick out at 2.
Look at that. He's holding on to the arm. The front face lock now. Titan Troy has Cash Atkins secured. Now taking him into the rival corner. Brox Boulder now returning to the ring.
The thing you're going to see about Grappling Inc. is you're going to see the ring cut off as much as they possibly can. And a lot of cohesive double teams just like that. 2. No, kick out at 2.
That was about 450 pounds of meat driven in on the head and stomach of Cash Atkins.
Atkins, again, we're talking about that ring being cut off. Here comes the tag team continuity of Grappling Inc. here.
Yeah, much more experience as a team than Cash Atkins and Ace Carmichael, that's for sure.
Standing power slam. 2. No, kick out at 2.
Cash Atkins, again, rookie by all meaning of the word, all understandings of the word. He's still a rookie, but he knows how to fight. He does not know how to die. He has not learned that yet.
And I'll tell you what, you know, being whipped into the corner like that makes you realize you actually have a sternum. And when you take that shot in the corner, you lose all of the air. And they're capitalizing on it.
That avalanche in the corner of Cash. Oh, caught him with the boot, that right foot, right to the face.
Oh, and a forearm from Cash. Can Cash fight out? He needs to be able to get to his partner.
Irish whip off the ropes, countered by Troy.
Troy brings him down.
Yeah, went for the belly to belly, only a 1 count there.
Now sending him back into the corner here.
2-on-1 situation. Referee, get one of these guys out of here.
Titan Troy out, Brox Boulder in. Here comes Cash. Big double clothesline. Both men are down. I think Cash hit his head there.
Yeah, Cash hit his head. He is a lot closer to his tag team partner than Brox is to his. So if he can just shake out the cobwebs and sit up and get that tag to Ace Carmichael, they might have a winning wave coming in.
He's in. Carmichael's in. And there's a leg lariat. He takes down Titan Troy. And a spun to the pine. 1, 2. And a breakup by Boulder.
And that would have been the end of the match. Ace Carmichael, completely eloquent offense right there. Had Titan Troy down to the 3.
Nice kick from Carmichael. Carmichael bringing him down. Nicely done.
The tailbone in the back of the neck right there.
Troy in the ring. Oh! What a kick from Titan Troy. Not taking the head of Carmichael off there.
Now off the ropes goes Ace Carmichael. Tag made to Cash Atkins. Troy super kick. Troy doesn't know that Cash is the legal man.
Cash has him hooked on that underhook DDT. Brings him down, spikes him down. The pin.
Brox is nowhere to be seen.
2. Yes!
It's over.
Your winners, All In, Ace Carmichael and Cash Atkins. Big win there for Ace Carmichael, Cash Atkins. You can see the frustration sitting in on the face.
They got to accept their reality. Grappling Inc. You are the losers here tonight. It was a hell of a match. There can only be one victorious team, and it's the team of Ace Carmichael and Cash Atkins, and that's a great display of sportsmanship. There we go.
Handshakes between the two teams, and a big congratulations to Cash Atkins and Ace Carmichael. Nicely done. Great match between these two. Very competitive match. Grappling Inc., you can see the frustration setting in, but you know what? Nothing to shake their heads at in this contest.
It's a hard-fought match. The better team came out on top tonight.
Don't forget to search us up on YouTube. Search Elite Wrestling Alliance and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We know you're watching this right now. Continue to look up all of our events here at the EWA. Make sure you subscribe and enjoy all of the EWA action. We got another match coming up. Trippin' and we have a debut here.
Introducing first. He hails from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the handsome devil himself, the necessary evil, 𝙁𝙗𝘾𝙀𝘆.
𝙁𝙗𝘾 making his debut here at the EWA.
Hey, be nice to Aaron. Be nice to Aaron right now. I don't like this guy at all.
𝙁𝙗𝘾 wants me to remind you that his name is 𝙁𝙗𝘾 and not 𝙁𝙗𝘾. Again, 𝙁𝙗𝘾, not 𝙁𝙗𝘾.
Why are people picking on me tonight? I don't know what's going on here.
I'll explain it to you later. You just have a hateable face, Aaron. I'm sorry to tell you. Maybe you deserved it this time. Just maybe. That's how they do it in North Carolina.
I don't know, maybe.
And his opponent from Pee Wee Valley, Kentucky, Mr. Larger Than Life, Big Time Ethan Heyre.
Big Time Ethan Heyre, Mr. Larger Than Life.
The former EWA Heritage Champion, the first man to ever hold that title. Trying to get back on the winning end of things here tonight against 𝙁𝙗𝘾.
Ethan Heyre, you want to talk about one of the guys in this industry who pound for pound can bring it, and pound for pound is one of the most resilient tripping balls.
Oh yes, he's larger than life because he always rises to the occasion.
Big Time Ethan Heyre ready to get to action here at the EWA, and 𝙁𝙗𝘾 here is he's picking some fights with some fans.
If they had any teeth in their mouths, they'd probably bite him in the face.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, you know, sometimes 𝙁𝙗𝘾's rubbing off on me. I saw how he treated you, and it seemed a little bit fun, you know? Bobby Blade and all.
You're better than Bobby Blade.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
I'll be nice to you now.
Thank you.
Last time we saw Ethan Heyre here in Danville, it was at Prime 15 in the first round of that Heritage title shot Gold Rush tournament. He came up short against the Mozart of pro wrestling, Gaston Leroux, who we saw earlier tonight in the opening match in that three-way with Jacob Ratliff and Steel Wool.
And of course, after that, yes, Jacob Ratliff became our #1 contender for the Heritage Championship. He'll take on Chris Crow on the 11th.
Drew Hood becoming a familiar presence on the North Carolina, South Carolina indie scene. He's really proven to be quite the scumbag, quite the jerk, quite the rude fella.
They call him the handsome devil and a necessary evil.
I don't know if it's necessary, but he's certainly evil.
Evil indeed. He threw his jacket at me.
Oh, the height advantage given up by Ethan Heyre as he leaps down, bounces off the bottom rope.
Oh, and just bringing him into the corner, and he's in the Scooby-Doo!
Yeah, walk it off.
An extended Scooby-Doo, made famous by
Roger Ruffin.
Roger Ruffin, that's right. That was a no-brainer, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Come on, Drew Hood, you got to measure up to larger-than-life Ethan Heyre.
You mean Boo Hood? Sorry, Drew Hood?
Whoa, come on now, be professional.
He threw his jacket at me.
He got on his knees, and Drew Hood tripped. Oh, he's a little bit PO'd about that. All's fair in love in professional wrestling, Drew. You got to get over it. Oh, he just can't get a grasp on Ethan Heyre. The stomp to the foot, the shot to the leg. Now he trips him up. This is not a 1940s slapstick short film. This is a professional wrestling match. Ethan Heyre absolutely embarrassing Drew Hood in his EWA debut.
Drew Hood, of course, a part of the viral pro wrestling down in Georgia. They're one of their title holders down there. Actually had a big match with Silas Mason earlier this year, and also has taken on the likes of Ben Bishop, John Davis, Preston Vance. So
all over the southern indie scene, finally making his mark in Kentucky. Well, not if Ethan Heyre has his way. Bounces up with the knee lift, catches him right in the jaw. Ethan Heyre, we've seen him lose teeth here at the EWA. Busted mouth, and never stopped him. He came back and fought the rest of the match. Oh, but he can't come back from that. It's over. Come on. Ethan!
Kick out at 2. Drew Hood he took on Tyler Shoup recently for the NWA JCP openweight title. Tyler Shoup defeating Drew Hood back in that was back in the August of last year. So Drew Hood all over the place and making his mark here at the EWA. And you can see by the impactful moves that Drew Hood is definitely calling his shots here. And look at that, got a sleeper on him.
Fight your way out of this, Ethan. You've been in a sleeper hold before.
Again, hanging on to it. Drives him back into the corner once more. Nope.
Oh,
kick to the side of the head.
He got suckered into that right there, lured into a trap.
Drew Hood doing his research. Hood, bouncing his head off that turnbuckle. Has him lined up. Hood again with that sleeper.
He's got it cinched in tight. This is not good at all for Ethan Heyre if he wants to get back to the winning ways that he was once so fond of here in the EWA. Former champion, like I said earlier. He's not looking like a champion right now.
You know, that running kick he gave earlier, he called that the sick stash kick.
By God.
And again, known for that sleeper hold too.
The referee admonishing Drew Hood for pulling the hair of Ethan Heyre.
Kind of evil if you ask me.
Taking a shortcut against the shorter opponent. The height advantage, the weight advantage with Drew Hood isn't enough. He has to take shortcuts. He has to cheat.
Hey!
What does he have there, ref?
He's taking the tape and choking the life out of Ethan Heyre. Ethan Heyre almost...
Now you tape his mouth shut, ref.
Yeah.
Don't let him talk anymore.
Now. Oh no, got him in a rear naked choke here. Can Heyre fight out of it?
He's gonna have to get a whole lot more naked before Ethan Heyre gives up in this hold. He's so close to the ropes. Wait a second. No!
No.
I don't like this at all. Fight back, Ethan. Heyre.
Ethan trying to fight back here.
Heyre.
Oh, come on. And jawbreaker from Heyre.
𝙁𝙤𝙀𝘆 loopy. No idea where he's at.
Rocked back into that corner after that jawbreaker tripping. And now here comes Hood again. Hood ready to go. Slide out from Heyre. Heyre back in. Able to meet him. Fist press. And he's going to work, putting the fist to 𝙁𝙁𝙁.
Opening up a six-pack of kick-ass on 𝙁𝙁𝙀.
Uh-oh. The suspenders have come down. It is all business here for big-time Ethan Heyre. Heyre charging in, running uppercut, rolls out, and a knee. 𝙁𝙁𝙀 rocked. Here comes Heyre once more, kick to the side of the head.
And now off the ropes, but 𝙁𝙁𝙀 with that clothesline didn't connect. Satellite head scissors coming up.
Oh, into the ropes.
We've seen this before. We know what Ethan's going for.
Maybe looking for that up kick. Slides down, up kick to the side of the head, rocking 𝙁𝙁𝙀.
Oh, that was perfect, but he has to capitalize now. He can't take too long.
DDT off of the springboard. Here's the count. 2. No, kick out at 2.
This 𝙁𝙁𝙀, he's real good. I'll give him that much.
Yeah.
I see why the EWA wanted to bring him in here tonight. He's definitely matching up well against one of the best that this town has to offer in Ethan Heyre.
Bunch of new faces here this evening at EWA Prime 16, making EWA the home of a bunch of new faces. Has him up. Nice belly to back, up in the difficulty. Here's the count. 2. No, kick out at 2.
It's going to take a whole lot more than that, 𝙁𝙁𝙀. You thought you were at the finishing line, but you're not even halfway there with Ethan Heyre.
Ethan Heyre showing his resilience here, tripping.
𝙁𝙁𝙀 very frustrated. You can't sit there and sulk all night, Drew. You're going to have to fight again.
The necessary evil 𝙁𝙁𝙀.
Could
be looking for that impaler DDT. No, Ethan fights out of it. Looking for that sliced bread. No. Heyre. Maybe looking.
Oh,
and connects.
Spun him out of that unprettier.
2, 3. Yes. Your winner of this contest, Mr. Larger Than Life, big time Ethan Heyre. Big time Ethan Heyre. What a finish for Heyre. What a contest we saw with 𝙁𝙁𝙀. The higher note, as Ethan likes to call the spin out unprettier, the higher note, gets the win here at EWA Prime 16. But you know what? Up next, Trippin'.
Things get real ugly.
Things get real ugly. You're absolutely right. We'll run down some dates here with these fans, and we'll get to our main event tonight as Berto and Jordan Kage do battle.
Who's the sound guy here? He's terrible. Did he quit? Did he quit? I bet he quit.
This is
He knew he wasn't gonna win.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Lone Wolf Bobby Blade.
Why don't you do your best Terry Gordy impression? Do your best Terry Gordy impression. Drop dead. No! That poor innocent ring post. That's what he got from watching all those Jerry Lawler tapes. Yeah, man, that's 2 for the price of 1. I can't blame him. He's thrusting, he's busting, and I wish it was not here in front of my very own eyes at the EWA. Scumbag. I'm surrounded by scum and an ocean of filth. I drown and sink to the bottom every time. I guess it's what I get.
I know that you just heard the music for Berto and Hippo, but there ain't no way in hell that I'm gonna let that play when my theme song is fire.
Crappy AI music.
If you don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself. Hey, shut up and let me talk. Shut up and let me talk.
You ain't got nothing to say.
Shut up and let me talk. If you don't know who I am, allow me to introduce myself to you. I am the meanest, cheatingest, chokingest, eye-pokingest, crotch-kickingest, your mama's stickingest, spitting on babies, smacking old ladies, one-man domestic disturbance, the man, the myth, the living legend, a true old-school icon, and the man you paid to see. I am Lone Wolf Bobby Blade, 5-time Hall of Famer. And allow me to introduce to you a man that was formerly the most underrated wrestler in the state of Kentucky. Because he's the best in the state now. You know why? Because you're going to see him here soon. And tonight he's going to end Berto and Hippo. Berto and Hippo's going to pack their bags and never be seen in Danville, Kentucky ever again. The man I'm getting ready to introduce to you is the Simon to my Garfunkel. And he just so happens to be,
At least he knows he's Garfunkel.
my best friend in the whole wide world. Get on your feet for the EWA champion, picture perfect, Jordan Kage.
Everybody out! Everybody out! Get up! Get up, Brent! Get up! I just lost you!
Okay, Ben, I'm up, Ben. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm on.
Clap your hands!
Ben, please go away. Oh, 10 years isn't long enough. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. I'll have a seat. Rip the pants off. What do you have ripped? Oh, don't start me on the pants this month. This 52-year-old man, Bobby Blade, really thinks he's the world champion. He's a bandana and a t-shirt off Redbubble. That's all Bobby Blade is in 2025. It's all Jordan Kage. It's always been this whole time. That's the meal ticket. Wow, this is for the last time. I want to soak it in. Berto, I love you.
And his opponent, from Hammond, Indiana, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Okay.
The best friend of mine, Berto and Hippo.
Feels nice to smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that Berto's career is on the line in this match. If he loses, he will be fired from the EWA.
Ready for that? I can't wait to live in a world without Berto.
Con artist Ben Sheeran and his counterfeit contracts. It's all led to this. Tonight was supposed to be a reunion for the EWA fans and for Berto. Instead, the rug has been pulled out from underneath everybody. Again, the paradigm has shifted.
Did you see him hold it up? No. He did not hold up the title.
There's a whole lot of dysfunction surrounding me right now.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here?
Yeah, this show got real crappy real quick.
I don't believe what we're seeing. All right, well, here we are ready to go. Main event tonight. Berto with his career on the line. His job at EWA on the line against Jordan Kage.
You know what's funnier than Berto? The fact that Berto has no friends.
The pole humping Bobby Blade needs to shut up. Here we are ready to go.
Oh, that bum arm of Berto, heavily taped, heavily bruised.
And he's all
as injured as a result of his travels throughout this world, making a name for himself as a professional wrestler, not just as the commissioner of EWA as we once knew him.
that's what he should still be.
He earned it back at Hardcore Havoc.
That he did. Lock up in the center of the ring here.
Meanwhile, Ben
again,
Sheeran,
that
Bobby
arm.
Blade, Jordan Kage never earned nothing.
Easy work tonight, boys. Easy work.
Thieves, connivers, cheaters, jerks, all around nasty folk. I don't even know if Berto's going to be able to have this match at all, the shape that arm is in. I've seen the images he's posted on social media. It's nothing but dark purple bruising on that arm. I thought he tore his bicep. He's very lucky he did not.
But here's the thing. Knowing that, somebody who's standing to the right of us knew that and put him into this predicament.
Yeah, con artist, the same guy that wrote up that phony contract.
There's a big clothesline from Berto.
But he used that bad arm.
I know.
Berto, I love the guy, but he's not the smartest tool, the sharpest tool in the shed.
But you also got to think, though, that it's instinct. It's instinct.
Oh, my God. It's instinct to recoil in pain.
No!
After you get hit with the divorce court from Jordan Kage.
Arm breaker from Kage. Berto to the outside.
This is your hero.
It might just be a matter of time at this point.
Oh, no. Oh! Across
Shattering
the
that
arm.
right elbow first, sending shivers up the entire arm into the spine.
This
of
is
Berto.
disgusting. This is
What is he
disgusting.
doing? Dallas, what is your job out there? Separate
Dallas,
this. Break
count
it. Up.
it! Oh, has he taken the bandage off? No.
Perhaps, yeah,
Come on.
exactly. Dallas might be scared to do anything about this. His job could be on the line as well with,
That's true.
you know, the way things have changed once again. He's tearing at the bandages on Berto. He's
come
literally
on.
ripping him apart.
Come on. You can see that shoulder. You can see that arm. You can see the shoulder. The shoulder's taped up too, dripping.
This is the.
Oh, no. And look at that arm. No!
Oh my
You
God!
can see the bruising on that
Dallas,
arm.
Okay, even if his job's on the line, we might need to stop this match to just protect his health at this point.
This is disgusting.
He has a life. He has pets. He has a career. He was the commissioner.
Was. Until this thief stole it.
But the more you tear away at Berto, the more a Mexicutioner is revealed.
Oh, you're right. Come on. Disqualify him, Dallas.
It's only a matter of time before either Berto's body gives out or he has to fight back. He has to light that fire. We've seen him do it so many times when he thought he was down and out. He fought back. He got things done. But right now, it's a 3-on-1 situation at ringside. God knows what Ben Sheeran has in store in the back if things don't go the way out here. Can Berto even get back in the ring? Pouring sweat. Right there, Bobby Blade mocking him, jeering him.
I don't believe what we're seeing.
Yeah, Bobby Blade thinks it's 1995.
Berto's back in.
There we go.
Still fighting for his life.
But he's
fighting for his job here at EWA.
He's flat on his back and getting his arm wrenched out of the shoulder out of the socket.
This is disgusting. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Berto's not going to give up, though. He
No,
doesn't
he's
know
not.
how to quit. He's never been a quitter. Oh, my God, but he might be hospital bound at the end
Right.
of the night.
The medical center here in Danville.
Even if Berto picks up
Might
the
be
win
calling
in this
for it.
match, it might be the end of his career.
Yeah, I don't believe
The
it.
amount of damage that has been accumulated.
Right. Oh, come on. Come on.
Well, the top wrist lock.
Brings him down with that top wrist lock. Almost turns it into a leg sweep of sorts.
Oh, yeah. Such a basic wrestling maneuver turned into a career-changing maneuver. Could have splintered that elbow into pieces.
And Bobby Blade just yelling in the face. There's nothing in the ring. It's still going on.
The match is not over, Ben Sheridan. You can call for the bell all you want. This isn't Montreal. This is Danville, Kentucky. This is the Jenny Rogers Community Center. And Bobby Blade, I hate you. I hate you, Bobby.
Disqualify him, Dallas.
Give me that hammer. Let me get that ring bell hammer. Let me just stick it right up Bobby Blade's
rear end.
What happened?
Oh, you can watch it on the YouTube channel coming up. EWA on YouTube? Yeah.
Oh, again across the arm. Ben Sheridan, of course, turning his back as Bobby Blade.
He doesn't know what's happening. Ben Sheridan didn't see it. The commissioner missed it. Oh, he's trying his best. He's a good guy, I promise. Wink, wink.
Bull crap.
2 years in. Remember the Ben Sheridan that we were first presented with here in the EWA? He was a nice guy. He just wanted to put on a good show. And what happened? It led to Clayton Cannon. It led to led to the brand, completely ruining EWA almost. But it was Berto who saved us.
Berto was the one that didn't roll up. 1, 2, no! Kick out at 2.
Berto, he has to continue to be the light in this darkness.
We need Berto here in EWA.
He's the only person who can save us.
Oh, come on. I hate what we're seeing. I hate what we're seeing.
It's a one-armed man right now, right in the middle of the ring. And Berto, he's no stranger to fighting hurt. He's had multiple operations over the course of his wrestling career just to keep going, just to keep fighting. And he might be in line for a couple more surgeries after tonight. Going back under the knife with the precision of picture-perfect Jordan Kage with every strike, with every kick. I hate everything about this, Aaron.
I do too. I don't believe what we're seeing.
Oh no, I believe it. I fully believe it.
Well, I get what
I didn't want to believe it, but I'm not surprised at all. When it comes to Ben Sheridan, Bobby Blade, and Jordan Kage, hell will always freeze over. Dallas! Yes, come on, you better turn around. Bunch of snitches.
I don't care what he says.
I'll snitch on Ben Sheridan every time.
That's right, 100%.
Unless you can hear me.
Come on, Berto. Berto, DDT!
Oh my God, he spiked him, bounced him up into the ceiling almost. Almost knocked those stupid rip-away pants off of Jordan.
Come on, Berto, let's go.
Just breathe, Berto. Don't worry about
breathe.
Bobby Blade. Oh no, he's got him. He's got a knife.
No.
He's got scissors. Bobby Blade has scissors.
No.
What the hell is this? Somebody call animal control.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No effect at all. That's the special thing about Berto. He doesn't need to use his head. He uses his heart.
Berto, waking up.
Oh no, that's the one way to control Berto.
Throwing Hippo out of the ring. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, face full of the buckle like he's 85 George Steele.
Come on, Berto. Berto has him up. Atomic drop. One the other way with the Manhattan drop.
Oh yeah, I like this. I like where this is going.
Coming in off the ropes. Clothesline from Berto.
Oh, listen to these people. Listen to Danville. They're coming alive.
Let's go, Berto.
How's it going, Ben? How you feeling about this?
Berto. Oh.
Went for that Mr. Fuji style senton. Not able to pull it off. Jordan Kage moved out of the way at the last second.
Cage charging in. Berto out of the way. Berto, spear!
Oh!
Spear!
Yeah,
But
what are you gonna do about it?
The arm!
Fight through the pain, Berto. Go for the cover. You have this victory.
Come on, Berto. Berto fighting for his life here.
Here we go.
The
He's got
pin.
one arm draped over.
1, 2. No, kick out of 2.
Was that all Berto has left in the tank? Is that all he has left to give? He's fighting for every breath right now. So is Ben Sheeran, but that's another story.
Ben's having a heart attack over there. What does Ben Sheeran have against Berto? Berto, maybe looking for that catatonic. No. Kage, looking for the capture of this. No, catatonic. Yes!
Oh, his head bounced off the mat.
1, 2.
No! Son of a...
No!
Oh my.
What are you doing?
Oh, God darn it!
That was the match! That was the match!
Yes! Berto stops it! He stops the sabotage from Bobby Blade!
Berto takes it!
Time for the coup de grace! Finish him off!
No, no, no!
Oh, damn it!
Dallas trying to take the belt.
You know, sometimes you don't have to be a good referee. Sometimes you don't have to be a good person. Let him swing that title. Let him do it. No!
No!
A 7-10 split.
Are you serious? Berto down. Low blow from Kage. Kage working on that arm.
No! It's over. It's all over.
Your winner of this contest, picture perfect, Jordan Kage.
I don't believe this. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
The only good that could possibly come from this is if the pits of hell open right now and swallow us all in, because we deserve it.
Just so you guys remember, Berto, I've been waiting to say this for a long time. You are fired! Security, get this idiot out of my building! Get him out of here!
Come on.
It's been 2 years. 2 years of
Somebody cut his mic.
That's the face of this promotion you're kicking out.
Wait a second. Hey!
No way!
Yeah!
No way!
Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Stay right here, Trippin.
I've never been happier to see a chainsaw-wielding maniac in my life.
That's what I'm talking about.
A new challenger has emerged.
New challenger has arrived. It's Evil Nate. Evil Nate wants a shot at that EWA championship. We're running out of time here at the table. Aaron Rose alongside Trippin. We'll see you next time.